The following contest is scheduled for a 2-hour time limit. Introducing first, coming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, wrestling reporter and columnist Justin LaBar. And his opponent, you. Call, tweet, email, because you can go one-on-one with Justin LaBar in Wrestling Reality. Right now on Trib Live Radio.
It's Trib Live Radio, Wrestling Reality 101 with me, Justin LaBar. Keyword, reality. Dixie Carter, for what's probably not an exaggeration, probably for the 20th time in the last 5 years, began to promote and tout that TNA had a signing of a major, big free agent. We've heard this before. We've heard major announcements over and over. One time it was that they were changing time slots to 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Another time was that they were moving out of the soundstage at Orlando Studios, Universal Studios, and going to travel to a wonderful city near you. Another time was that Brooke Hogan was now going to be part of the show. Once again, we had another signing. Speculation began to run wild. Hype was somewhat generated, or at least people were talking about TNA once again as their pay-per-view Slammiversary was this past Sunday. People wondering, who could it be? Who's out there? Edge isn't affiliated with WWE anymore. Could Edge be doing something with TNA? Batista, he's filming a movie, but he'd be a big name. Wouldn't he be a free agent? What about John Morrison and Melina? Speculation everywhere. We find out that the special big deal signing is MMA fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Have we not learned our... Kurt Angle, Christian, Mr. Anderson, Jeff Hardy, Mickey James, Rob Van Dam. All of those people are names that were big deals, that made their big debut, that made their big impact to Spike TV and TNA. Some of them created some buzz for that week. After that, they haven't moved the needle once. And those are all people that are trained professional wrestlers. This guy can't fake fight. This guy's, as Dana White put it, an overpaid, washed-up guy who's no longer in UFC. So this guy, Quentin Rampage Jackson, as he happily tells TMZ, this deal blows his UFC deal out of the water. He's signing with Bellator, the MMA company, and also working with TNA Wrestling. Tell me this, where in your business sense do you think it's a good idea to spend money, apparently a great deal of money, on Quentin Rampage Jackson, a guy who he's not a wrestler. Spend money on him rather than spending money on a guy like, I don't know, Zema Ion. Do you remember him, TNA? Huh, Dixie? Does that ring a bell? Ding dong, ding dong. Zema Ion, one of the best young guys out there who you signed, who he worked his way through gut check. He didn't even win gut check and all that stuff, but he still got signed on because he's that damn good. He's performed and drew well for you for the last year and a half. Has an unfortunate medical procedure he needs to have done with his appendix. And no help was given. We're having independent organizations out in Chicago having to raise money to help Zema. This is one of your performers, a trained professional wrestler who will continue to draw for you for years to come. But no, you don't want to give money to him. You'll leave him out in the dark. But let's go ahead and throw money to Rampage Jackson. You get mad when people talk about you as a traveling indie organization, when people talk about you as minor league, well, stop acting minor league. You signed King Mo last year. What did he do for you? You signed Rampage. What is Rampage going to single-handedly be the Goldberg to your aces and eights? Is he going to plow through all of an aces and eights? Is Rampage and Hulk Hogan going to be your tag team champions? If you don't want to be looked at minor league, stop acting it. Rampage. Come on, man. 412-320-7925. Sports Talk at tribweb.com. Tweet me at Justin LaBar. All you TNA-ites, I dare you to call me. I dare you to tweet me. I dare you to email me with a good, rational point. I will bet my entire show on it, because if you're a TNA-ite, you have no rational thoughts. We'll be back.